So, I'm back already. I figured I would go to bed and come back tomorrow, but I'm too addicted to this moment. And sometimes I just cannot let it go. And tonight I feel like I should not let it go because tonight I am going to drink a beer with you. And this I accidentally grabbed mistakenly a six-pack of light rather than extra. And I just was too in a hurry and I was a little bit confused. I'll be honest, I've been a little bit confused lately, but I've never been confused about everything at the same time. I do know that much. But I've been confused about a lot of things, and in my last video I said about confused about, and see how my finger goes that way. So this video is going to be talking about I just thought of this. These three fingers right here that point this way, that is what I have been focusing on lately. And everyone around me who knows me knows that I am pissed off at the government. And ironically, I am just holding my thumb up just because it feels natural. And I do not plan to ever, ever, ever in my entire life exercise I was going to get up and show you something else. My Second Amendment right, but I'll show you this shirt that I bought 2 nights ago, I think it was, from some youngster. I believe he was probably either in middle school or high school-ish. And he tie-dyed a whole batch of shirts, and he spent like $70 or $80 on all the equipment to do that. And now he has, for the rest of his life, the ability to produce a good product and service all in one. And when I started this video, I had no idea what it was going to be about. But frankly, that is a great little business lesson for planet Paradise Earth right now. And this also proves something that can be totally impossible. Because this video in my life started on 9/11 and it ended on 9/12 the next day, but the stinking thing is a 15-minute video max. Okay? So how can you make a video that's 2 days long in 15 minutes? Well, there you go. But it doesn't stay there, split there in the middle of the day like that, or the night, but the date, see, time is just a little bit wishy-washy and fuzzy because there's imbalances in the universe. And so basically what I visualize with my mind happening right now, sort of, with kind of a little bit of using my imagination and some of the visual 3D graphics that I've seen, and I would love to create more of them soon when I get the software to do so. Where was I going with that? The dark underworld, the underbelly of the entire universe. You've seen the flat where it's all dark under here and it's light up here. Well, I figured it out. It's the womb of creation, and the solar system is sucked back into the fabric of time with the sun right there. So any outside objects that come this way will be melted up by the sun. That's what I see right now happening, because the Mayans saw something that scared the crap out of them, and I basically reverse engineered the Mayan calendar. And Ian Lungold has a very awesome YouTube video series of the Mayan calendar. And basically my simplified version of all of his versions and lectures down into part of this 15-minute video as it's approaching 2 minutes to 12 midnight. What would that be? Is that 2,400 hours or is that 0 hours? Don't know for sure. We'll see what the computer says here. So anyways, excuse me. Ian Lungold and the Mayan calendar. I almost lost my train of thought because thoughts are not supposed to be trains. They are spherical. And they irradiate equally outwardly in all directions. And I believe that, if anything, my tiny little head somehow will remain connected to everything, and the rest could be in the underbelly of the universe, because these are energetic metaphors for feelings that we feel in our body. And basically the big picture isn't necessarily important to the simple person, because most people, I mean, I am a very simple person. I mean, I kind of talk like I'm out there sometimes, but very simple. I mean, I love organic gardening, and I love drinking a beer once in a while, and my mouth's getting dry, right, especially right before bed. It helps me to calm down and relax and sleep. And then once in a while, I love those darn prescriptions. Not very often, but sometimes I need them to help me sleep. But that's when my addiction gets very, very radical, in my opinion. Do I ever need a prescription medicine that's controlled by a doctor? You know, a medical doctor that has a degree and he's licensed to prescribe medicine. Okay, I figured, it's kind of hard to talk and drink at the same time, I've noticed. So anyway, since they're professionals at that, I let that to them. And I got below, sort of, so to say, the radar, and I became a lower, more humble person than the medical system would allow me to be based on my insurance and my financial situation, which is, I know, what a lot of people are in right now. So basically, I figured out how to do it myself. Okay, and it's something that I am actually very proud of, but I am actually just kind of working up a little bit of how to show the people here. So my last video, I didn't quite do it, and this video, I wasn't ready or prepared, obviously, but I have obtained in my state a prescription for what they call medical marijuana, and I actually call cannabis. No medical involved, just cannabis. Does it have medicinal value? Absolutely. But is it a medicine? Valuable? Of course, I just said that. It's very, very valuable in lots of people's opinions, and it's not always that You know, you don't know if you should come forward and say that kind of stuff. You know, it's a lot of time. A lot of people keep it to their secret. You know, but I don't want to keep it a secret. I want to share this with the world because I get value out of this in lots of different ways that I will be including on more videos to come. Um, but right now, I will stick to the smoking of cannabis, which in my opinion is an herb because it does not have an LD50, which stands for lethal dose 50. Drugs, by legal definition per mandated law by the FDA, states only a drug, to my knowledge anyway. This is what my in here tells me. Okay, I have read this. States only a drug. Now, okay, now I also will say that these are all my opinions, these videos. Take them or leave them. This video screen is where the legal line is drawn. What you do with the advice or whatever you feel these opinions are, my thoughts coming to you live, basically. So, where was I? Cannabis is an herb. The FDA mandated a law that states only a drug can prevent, diagnose, treat, or cure a disease. So therefore, nothing else can. So once you have a disease legally, basically, according to the all-knowing medical community made up by a bunch of confused souls here on planet Paradise Earth, so yes, they don't know everything. They, as I see it, are experimenting on us because they're like, well, here, take this. Well, okay, take this and this and this. Okay, the over-the-counter stuff doesn't work. Here, try this one. You see how that works? Well, to me, the over-the-counter stuff pretty much like candy. Doesn't really do a whole lot for sleep in my past life that I hope never to relive. And basically, once a mind is expanded to new definitions, it will never ever can never possibly contract to the way it was before, unless possibly, in my opinion, you have what's called nowadays in the community chemical lobotomy. And I will do a little demonstration for you of lung capacity and intelligence all in one, and groundedness and spiritual guidance all in one fell swoop right here. But first, and it is 007 minutes right now, ironically, while I self-medicate a very small amount. This is one beer that I'm consuming tonight before I go to bed, and I have 30 seconds. Yay. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.